All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're going to start making a sheath for this axe. What I've done is traced the outline of the axe, and I'm going to go around it about a ½ an inch, the exact outline. From here, probably going to continue on I'm going to continue drawing this. So here's a quick time lapse of the design of the sheath for the axe. Enjoy. All right, so this is the back piece here. This is the piece that's going to go on the back side, and this is the flap that's going to snap onto the front side. So let's go ahead and make our front side piece, and then that leaves us with our outline. All right, so I think what I'm going to do now is put another piece of paper over this outline, and this is the back piece. So our second piece that we need is going to be the same exact outline, but it's not going to go, this is the flap. So our piece is going to get cut around that way. Looking good. Just going to continue around here. All right. So this is our bottom piece here. Let me just show you. Just like that. All right, now let's go ahead and cut these out. We're going to have our stitching along the front and the bottom, keeping this open. We have our small template here. Okay. That hole was for the snap, but I might have two snaps. Two snaps. Okay. That's our axe sheath in a nutshell. Let's make it a reality. All right, I just want to show you something really quick that's extremely important when you're making this leather sheath. This is the back, right? This is the open end here, and this is the finished side. You can see the smoothness. So this is the back side. When I put my sheath on, or my axe, that'll be on. This side here, I cannot trace it on the same side. I'm gonna have to cut it on the other side. Why, I tell you? Because I don't want this rough side on the outside of my sheath. So be very careful when you cut all your pieces out. Do a quick visual of where your pieces are going, and ultimately that's going to make this, I have to do this piece here because this is the front side. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's continue on. All right, got a basic shape here. All right, now let's do this one. All right, let's go back to where we were. This is our stamper. We have it placed, okay. Now I do the next one here, because that's going to close like that. And I'm going to back up so you can see me do the deal. This is the arbor press here, so I'm just gonna put my hand on the top here, high hand, it's on the top here, push down, just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna lift this little ting right back up like that. All right, so I have my glue here, and I am gluing this piece to this piece, just like that, okay? Now that we have our outlines ready, we can drill holes. That's gonna pop out the back side here. Once we have that side, we can attach the front side and proceed to drill from the other side through the front. Okay, on the same page here. And then ultimately we can shave out the front and get it nice and shaped. The axle slide in this way, and then again it's going to snap. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to let this glue dry, and we're going to let our pieces dry a little bit so we can get ready for leather dyeing. So let's come back in a few. I just wanted to leave these leather pieces drying overnight. That way they're not so wet. But what we did yesterday was we did our tooling. We did our basic outline. You can still see, you can still see some of the pen marks. So we're gonna get this off with the sander. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and drill these holes. And yeah, a little guy that I use. Cool. So let's drill from this side through, and that's going to make the holes on this side. Well, let's get to it. All right, back at our drill press, let's get right into it. Make sure that yep, looks like it's high enough here. So let's get rolling. All right, let's take a look. Okay, got them nice and flipped both sides. Kind of started getting off the trail here, a little bit on the bottom, a little bit out there. No biggie. All right. All right, guys, so for this next part, I'm gonna be trimming the outsides, but I can't be trimming them with these clips on. So what I'm gonna do is use this string, and I'm gonna go every like 5th hole just to keep it intact. So that way I could properly shape this bad boy. And then I'm just going to tie a knot. Maybe 2. That way that stops there. Okay, and I'll just go like I said, every kind of 5th hole or something like that. All right, y'all, so now that we have our edges all cleaned up, let's go ahead and start beveling the edges, and we can get ready for dyeing our leather pieces. A lot of dust. I'll take my edger and my groover. This is my edger beveler thing, and I'll just start from one side, and we're just gonna work our way around. All right, so now that we have that done, back 5 seconds ago from where we were, time to dye these things. Enjoy this fun time lapse. All right, here's a quick look after we just dyed our pieces. We're gonna let these dry most of the day, and we may or may not put some more coats on. I put a lot of coats, like 21 coats, a lot of coats. So yeah, let's check on these in the afternoon, see what they're looking like. Let me pull these out in the sun just so you can kind of see what we're looking at here.
are so bad at eyes. I can't draw eyes. All wrong. Dad. But I can just draw the finger.
All right, guys. So that's going to do it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Here's our final product, our axe and our custom leather sheath for the axe. Good luck to anyone out there wanting to make one. Lots of fun, and I'm sure you'll get right into it. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.